Those who say you can't go home again have never been to Griffith, Indiana. The sleepy little mill town, population 544, is home to railroads and root beer, Babe Ruth, and the Wishbone. Griffith, Indiana is also the place of legend. A quaint reminder of simpler times, the history and culture of this vestige of Americana is thick in the air. The people of Griffith play hard and they work even harder. The term Protestant work ethic, in fact, was coined in reference to Griffith, a testament to her native sons. Despite its rich history, however, Griffith has fallen on hard times in recent years. This town, torn apart by gangs, the sagging rail economy, and by the ongoing, increasingly hostile Highland-Griffith turf war, is in need of a hero. Meet Ryan Bratcher, Griffith's favorite son. Born and raised in town, this son of a millwright is the stuff of legend around these parts. He lived for baseball and roamed the hallowed grounds of Central Park, working the scoreboard, trading foul balls for snow cones, and blasting home run after home run. His childhood escapades at Bozo's Hot Dogs continue to be rich folklore in the lone barbershop in town. In a town known for the rails, this local hero jumped a train to Hebron in his adolescence, and the town was never the same. The legend of Ryan Bratcher, however, continued to grow. It wasn't long before Bratcher left the bright lights of Hebron for the even brighter lights of Couts, where he starred on the Diamond. Bloomington, home of Indiana University, was the next town to be graced with his presence, and he left with a law degree and a head full of memories. Now, he is one of the most high-powered personal injury attorneys on the Lake Michigan seaboard. His practice, with partner Kevin Vanderground, shrouded in mystery, intrigue, and money. And he has returned to the game he loves, taking a moribund Victory Christian Academy program and turning them into a high-octane, big-power offensive attack in 3 seasons. This is the stuff of legends, and now the legend has returned to Griffith, a town that knows a little something about legends. The field that Bratcher's VCA squad will play on today is named after Hall of Famer Babe Ruth. As the old story goes, Ruth was on a train from Baltimore to Chicago for a tryout with the White Sox when his train broke down in, you guessed it, Griffith, Indiana. He latched on for the next 2 months with the upstart Griffith Gladiators, a fledgling minor league team before his contract was bought out by the Red Sox. He delighted the fans and then broke their hearts, leaving a Bambino-sized hole that maybe, just maybe, Bratcher could fill. He is, after all, the stuff of legend.
My elders over there played in the major stuff here. 14. Yep. First place trophy over there. Finished up the season. Over here played another season. Really drafted me up in that first season there. 9, 10, 11, still got both trophies. Caleb's very proud of them. That's awesome.
It wasn't all good times in G-Town, as Bratcher refers to it. Life was hard, and the stakes were high.
Yeah, it's bittersweet coming back. I mean, growing up here, it's I just think of all the friends I lost. It's a rough place growing up around here, and it's bitter to think about, again, the loved ones, the guys you grew up with that just didn't make it out of this place. But it's sweet just knowing, able to get past it, and I think become a success, which is a story that's just a little, they're few and far between coming out here. The gangs and the railroads, man, that's what this town is known for. And, it can be rough.
Give us some. Just point some stuff out.
Yeah. A lot of memories on these fields here. Down that way is the church I grew up in, Griffith Baptist on Harvey Street. Obviously you got the Babe Ruth field here, where according to legend Babe Ruth played, and then we got the Major League field here. Got a lot of home runs on that field. Come up here around the corner, you'll have the tank, which I really think is I think it symbolizes the heart and soul of this town. It's tough and hard, and that's what you got to be to survive this place. So yeah, here's Franklin Elementary, which was the elementary school that I went to. It's actually no longer a school; they shut it down, which is just, I guess, a sign of the times for this town. Courts here where Glenn Robinson used to come and play back in the day. But yeah, there's Franklin.
Though this day is bittersweet, the sweetness prevails for Bratcher as his tough-as-nails Lions team wins in Central Park, a first for them, but nostalgia for Coach. Here, in Griffith, Indiana, Ryan Bratcher is safe at home.
Wow.